what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for Let's Get Physical, and we're going to do a strength workout today. In our last workout, we did a lot of cardio. We were up about, we were moving, we were jumping about. Today we're going to be doing a lot more strength-based things, so we're going to be probably on the floor quite a bit more, which is why we have our camera down here. That you're probably going to be watching me on a lot more today than the one up there, but that's fine. Before we start, make sure you've got yourself a nice glass of water like I've got over here for when we have our 30-second breaks, because it's really good to stay hydrated. A 10-minute workout today. Let's get started. To begin with, we have a crab crawl. So we go on the floor, on our hands and legs, and we're just going forward and backwards like this. I mean, technically crabs move sideways, so it might be better to do this. But apparently we go forwards and backwards like this. And we do this for 15 more seconds. Five seconds. And we're done. Next we have Flutter Kick. So we're going on the floor again and putting our hands by our sides, and we're just putting our legs up and down like this. Okay, next one is bridge. So again, same position, but you're just raising it up like this, and then coming back down, and raising it up again, just periodically, and hold it for a few seconds. Five more seconds. Okay, now we have side clamshells. So we want to be on our side like this, and with our legs slightly bent, and just opening our legs out like this. Ten more seconds. Okay, now we're going to swap sides, and we're going to do the same thing again, but with our right leg or our other side, whichever one you've not done yet. Okay, it's time for our 30-second break. So, if you need a glass of water, have a little sip now. Get nice and ready for our next exercises. 15 more seconds. It's not too bad so far. Next one, we've got one called roller derby. It's another floor one, so we're going to go down. Now for this one, what you want to do is you want to have your hands at the sides and your legs up like this, and you're just going side to side like this. Ten more seconds. Okay, Now we have the supine tabletop. So a little bit like our crab walk, except we're just gonna try and straighten our body as much as we can and hold it as if we're being a table. So imagine yourself as a table. You could be a nice oak table, sturdy, staying as straight as you possibly can. Okay, now we're doing our one arm hold. So it's a little bit like a push-up, except you do one arm and you just stay there for the whole time. Okay, so that's 20 more seconds of this. And swap sides. And just hold that for a little bit more. And 3, 2, 1, and next one, we've got crunches. Now these are raised leg crunches. So you want to put your legs up in the air, like you sat at a table, but on your back, and you're just gonna slightly raise up. If you can, get your elbows to touch your knees. Okay, now we have diamond push-ups. Now with these, you have to essentially make a diamond with your hand, and you've got to try and do push-ups like that. Now these are really difficult. I find these incredibly difficult. So I'm just going to do regular push-ups, and if you want to do that too, you can. Okay, another 30-second break. So have a bit of a drink. Whew. This is tough. There's a real art to talking and exercising that I don't think I've quite mastered yet, but hopefully I'll get there. Next we've got Superman. So we're going back down to the floor and we're going to lie flat on our stomach, arms out in front of us, and you're going to raise your arms and your legs like you're flying, like Superman. And you're going to hold it there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we have laying toe touch. So on your back, and you want to put your feet up in the air and you want to try and touch your toes. So you want to try and stretch as far as you can. I'm not very good at this because I'm so tall. My legs are so far away. My feet, they're so far away. I can barely reach. 5 seconds. Okay. Next we've got bicycle crunches. So similar to before, except we're going to be raising one leg at a time. Like this. It's a little bit like riding a bike. I can really feel it in my core today. Oh. Okay. Now we've got side hip abduction. So, similar to before, where we're on our side like this, except we're going to just be raising our leg up like this. And a few more seconds of this. And we're going to swap sides. Okay, next we have a simple, straightforward clam. So just put your arms down, balance upright. Just try and make your back as straight as you possibly can. Not have any flies landing on you. It's the problem with having the door up. Breathe, you need that fresh air. You're just going to hold it for another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's our 30-second break now. So we're just going to hold it there for another 30 seconds. Take a drink if you need to. Oh. Okay. Yeah, most of these are on the floor today. It's tough down there on the floor. Next we've got mountain climbers. So, again, hands down on the floor. I'm going to be swapping legs over like this. As if we're climbing up a mountain. You can take it fast, or you can just take it slow like this. You can just do one at a time, or you can really go as quick as you can. Okay. Now we have single leg squats, so we are standing up for this. Put our hands out, put one leg out, and you just come down. Now these can be quite difficult, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, and that is the end of our workout. Whew, I am sweating up a storm. It gets you really hot and gets your heart pumping, like I know mine is. I have to say I found that harder than I did the last time. How did you find it? Was that okay for you? Do you feel pumped? Do you feel full of energy? Or do you want to go and take a lie down with a nice cold drink? Either way, you've had a nice good workout today and it'll do you the world of good. So thank you for coming along, thank you for watching, thank you for taking part, and I will see you for another fun Friday next week.